Hello, and welcome to Thursday's update. And it's, well, I think we're coming back to normal again today. So, yesterday was a bit of an odd day with the way the meals panned out, but I got the exercise in. Whereas today, the meals went back to what they should be, and I still got my walking in, which is good news. So, let's just start going through the usual, shall we? Breakfast was toast. So back to the usual, as I keep saying. And for lunch, I had a sausage butty that came out of the freezer. And finally, for tea or dinner, it was a pork loin steak with quite a big jacket potato. I'm not sure how I got one so big. And with 3 veg, peas, sweet corn, and carrots. Pretty much as I was doing before the start of this week, so kind of keeping myself or getting myself back on track as much as possible. And then for exercise, it's been pretty much a walking day today, so out and about whilst in work and going to and from work in the car, that sort of thing. I managed to rack up just over 6,000 steps. I've gone for an evening walk, quite a late walk to say the least, but that's put me up to just under 12,000 steps. You'll get the exact figure on the screen as per usual at the end. Now, just to there's always something that beeps while I'm recording these videos, and I don't particularly want to go through and do it all again. We'll have a look at it in a minute. Right, so just to explain why I'm not too worried about the last couple of days. I know the food's been a bit out of whack. Sometimes you need to do that just to remind your body what it's missing and why you're doing what you're doing. And the fact that I've had the exercise and kept the exercise well and truly up during that period doesn't worry me much at all. Especially knowing that I'm now back on it and I'll stay on it for, well, certainly till just after the weigh-in, so that I can have my treat after the weigh-in. And then again, straight after that. That I know that's not much of an explanation, but in my head that makes sense. So I'm only 3 minutes in. That's kind of scary. So I know this is really short again. This is 3 days on the trot that I've been really short of the updates, but there isn't too much to say at the minute. Things are progressing, and I think the next big thing I'll be saying will be how much weight I've lost when I get to Sunday. I will try and do a longer vlog for you on Saturday. I think Friday might be another short update, but I think Saturday we'll try and get a longer vlog for you. But until then, keep clicking that like button, or dislike if you don't like me. Leave comments, subscribe, usual stuff. Thanks very much for watching again, and for Thursday, that's a wrap.